This episode of The General's Gentleman is sponsored by Offworld Trading Company, a truly innovative RTS focused on market manipulation, advanced economic management, and corporate sabotage. Profit from the life support needs of the colonists and bankrupt your friends in the process.
Welcome to The General's Gentleman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3v3 match. This is probably the biggest compilation of top 1v1 players we've ever done in a 3v3 because everyone is a top 1v1 player, arguably top 10 for all 6 players. So we're going to intro from the pause because there's just so many of them to look through. So there's 2 teams. On the right team it's going to be Firestorm, Logica as the Toxin, the USA Purple Laser is Rage, and the red China Nuke is Boyka.
Their opponents in this 3v3 match will be our man Dominator, playing as our China Inf, Herb as our China Vanilla, and finally Sexy as the USA Super Weapon.
Right. This is going to be interesting.
Well, as always, 3v3s are hectic. We get confused and we miss things, and it just turns into a completely nuts process. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Last time we casted the 3v3 series where it was Rage, Size, and Dominator versus Google and Moriarty and someone else. Dominator just kept getting gangbanged. And I don't know if Dominator enjoys getting gangbanged, but we'll see if this time it's any different. He's going to be right next to Boyka here. So he's kind of far away though.
I like how he's starting the game off with bunkers. He knows what happens when Dominator plays team games. He's had enough, man. He's had enough. He's going to bunker up, build 3 Gatling cannons, and then just sit there and just wait.
So, all right, you guys got this. I'm just going to sit here and eco up, man.
He's had enough. He's not going to take any more of this. Look, I appreciate that, Dominator. I too just like getting gangbanged in team games. It's not a fun thing for me.
Oh, look at this. Going for the dozer. He's going to lose the dozer in the Patriot as well. Oh no, he keeps it alive. Yeah, he may have force fired there, but Logica not quick enough. The Ranger gets the killing blow. He actually has a capture upgrade already, but even these RPGs may kill the power plant. There's even a tunnel being built behind this.
Yeah, pretty crazy. We'll split up the Ranger's work. Gonna need a few more of those out to actually to work out. So it looks like the power plant will actually be sniped down here. Ranger with too much on his hands to deal with it.
Alright, this is the drop. This drop belongs to Rage, so this is in enemy territory. There's gonna be 1 Chinook going down. A Tech Terror. Okay, so now it's Sexy's getting gangbanged this time around.
It's a really heavy focus onto Sexy, and I kind of like that strategy in a team game. Just focus 1 guy down and get rid of them.
Yeah, double barracks together. It's easy pickings for the Dragon Tank. Gatling Tank as well. Could get some of these Chinooks down. Not much for defense because it all went for this drop. And we do see Sexy trying to actually cap his oil derrick. He has a dozer left and a supplies, so he's still in this game.
Yeah, definitely not completely out of things. Only really lost 1 Chinook to the drop as well. So while he's not looking great, it's not terrible. Both of those barracks going to be going down here. So that's a nice push in from Herb after he takes the middle, going for that forward war factory.
Nice. He's trying to split the Gatling tanks away from the Laser Crusader. Technical will clean up that one though, and the Crusaders is too slow. It's one of the reasons why Humvees are just so strong, is because tanks are awfully slow apart from the Scorpion tanks. And then Nuke Battle Masters
as well. So
they don't count.
Rage still with missile defenders inside of the base of Sexy, but they're starting to be cleaned up now. Have been denying mining time, and that garrison's in a really annoying position because it does of course cover the supplies.
Yeah, and the oil derrick even as well. Maybe it's worth just focusing that down. You may get it. Is there actually... Yeah, there's flashbangs. He teched flashbangs just for that. And the Patriot finally finishes. Meanwhile, Herb has control of the middle supplies. Though he did lose his trucks to a nuclear battle master.
Yeah, it could be enough to finish that one up. Goes down, courtesy of our man Boyka. He's going to be sliding in that battle master, at least denying any supplies being mined there. Still a big fight over the middle. Of course, there are a few important points in there, mainly about collecting all those supplies. Dominator now with a decent quantity of outposts. He's built 7 bunkers, 27 Gatling turrets, and now he can actually start unit production, safe from any further aggression.
This is an enemy one. Oh, it's a technical of death. Jeez, doesn't even matter. What do we call this? Tech? Which is all you have is technical, but it's all you actually need. The Patriot gets powered down. A lot of missile defenders for defense, though.
Mainly focusing down the tunnel.
He didn't finish the tunnel. He got a laser lock off at the last minute. And yeah, the power's down, so he's vulnerable here. We see a bit of support from Dominator. Actually, a very late oil cap here for Logica.
Very delayed machine. It looks like it will be denied by Dominator rolling in here. Sexy has been
Wow.
defeated. He ends up going down here. Going to be giving over the resources to her. Probably had a bit of cash in the bank, so it's not a bad idea. Oil deck doesn't actually get finished off here. We could see an evac coming in. Perfect evac. Quad really can't run into that one. It will be enough to deny the oil deck. It's a fantastic play from Dominator.
Strat center for Rage. We already have the propaganda center for Boyka, having that Overlord, the nuclear Overlord, I believe. And he's got his MiGs as well. Yeah, he's Nuke. So
yeah,
he has
his
Nuke
Nuke,
MiGs.
yeah.
Well, it doesn't have the upgraded Nuke MiGs.
Yeah, even going to go for a Nuke Missile as well. It's funny how these games go. Some committed to tech, some committed to just pure units here. Oh, Tucson Rebel going to be cleaning up a fair bit of this inventory.
Actually, it was missing. Was he hitting the oil derrick or something?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Because I wonder how many RPGs it actually takes to kill a Toxin Rebel. It's probably 8 or 9.
Sounds about right to me, Machine. Now, with the 4 MiG council, we'll see where he decides to go. We don't see any kind of big armies rolling in.
He has the Black Napalm. A lot of quads on the field here for Logica. Laser Crusaders rolling around for Rage. Patriot there as well. Bunker. No one has these supplies.
Nuke MiG upgrade should be done fairly shortly for Boyka. That's going to be a really big power spike for this next engagement. Really mobile Vs in conjunction with these Nuke Overlords. Got the ECM there as well. Should be enough to crush down Herb's control over that central supply.
Wow, this is looking pretty good here for the right team. Nuke Missile already. There's one player down for Sexy. His base is still going strong though. And Herb is going to have to try and macro well. He's got 9k cash. He's macroing 2 bases. Whoa, those Nuke MiGs is exploding up those RPGs into outer space.
Really fantastic target selection coming in there from Herb.
Yep.
The most dangerous units were Herb's outposts because Dominator having the inclination to go for chock-a-block outposts rather than semi-empty ones and lots of them. So
Wait, did he actually cap this?
He actually capped the supply.
It.
Wow,
Rage.
That's brutal.
2 noob points for Rage. Didn't sell his supply.
Oh, and he lost an oil.
Well, you can't sell the oils, but yeah, losing.
And the other oil as well. I know you can't sell them, but I mean, they haven't been denied, so yeah. It's pretty nuts. Yeah,
wasn't the Firestorm because the shells were all split apart by the ECM. Yeah, have Colonel Burton here for Rage. Capping it back, though. I'd laugh if he actually gets it back without it being sold. And I'll forgive Herb because he has 2 bases to macro from.
Yeah.
Like, that is a situation where I can forgive you for not selling off your supply. Wow, he actually gets it back. Oh my god.
Okay, he redeems. Does he redeem the new points?
No.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, because what normally would happen is Herb would get noob points, but because he's macroing 2 bases, it's okay. 11k cash. He needs to do better than that. But also, like, using MiGs is very macro intensive. Probably would have been better if Dominator got the second base, because I think Dominator would have an easier time. Well, there come the Nuke MiGs. Jeez. It's like regular MiGs are good versus trying to inf. Nuke MiGs are just a whole new level.
Yeah.
And there's no USA, so they can't get Avengers or anything like that.
Look for another option to deal with them, hopefully dropping in and maybe getting some work done.
Unit lost.
Yeah, Herb doesn't get the focus down in time. There's the Firestorm, but I mean, it's not going to be enough. The MiGs aren't actually on the airfield for the moment. They've picked up.
It wasn't even a Firestorm anyway. It would have killed him if it was a proper
Yeah.
Firestorm.
It's just the Blake Napalm shells.
Yeah. Nuke Missiles coming up soon as well. Arty Strike coming down on something.
Start these general powers. I would like to see the focus onto the oil derricks. It's a nice position.
There
It's
we
going
go,
to take out
boys.
both of those oils.
2 oils here as well for Boyka. Nice combination.
Good stuff. Really well played. So, Boyka, 2 minutes on this nuke missile.
Oh, there's a Burton going up the cliffs.
Yeah,
He's revealed though by
he
the
has been
outpost.
revealed. Hopefully, Herb saw that. Of course, he might not have. It's always possible. He is climbing up the cliffs at the moment, and there are mines on the field as well, so it's possible Burton just runs straight into the mines.
Yeah, there's also a Helix. Oh, he's so close to the mines.
Poor.
Going for this one. There's no mines here. Just firing at the MiGs. Very clever play. Knew there were probably mines, but actually misclicking it. Getting the mines there. Got 2 MiGs down.
Not a bad trade. Sniping down individual MiGs is nice because you deny firestorms. Not that we've seen a lot of them this game. Really have been split up shells here from Herb. Too busy trying to macro, and he has been trying to get firestorms up and going. Down to 6k. There we go. It's 5k better than last time we looked at him, Machine.
Oh, Tech RPG. Nice. Gonna get a lot of these MiGs down. Okay, I guess. Oh, well, it still has the technical here as well, though.
Big shells going up, actually going to blow them up just by barely.
He survives.
1 RPG Trooper, 3 MiGs.
He gets in that house as well. It's gonna be pretty annoying.
It's great. It's going to take a while to take that out.
Actually, a lot of helixes here for Herb. There's 2 Humvees here getting cleaned up as well. One of them goes down. Nuke Migs, they clean up the rest. Okay, those helixes, they were a little bit short-lived.
Certainly were, Machine. Yeah, not a great trade at all.
And there's an Avenger here as well.
Yeah, going to be cleaning up MiGs. Absolutely demolishes them, Machine.
Hey, Vet 3 Avenger.
Bards Ventressy. Bards trading, there we go. All Nuke MiGs coming in 30 seconds on this Nuke missile as well. Could be the turning tide for our right side team.
It needs more supplies. It's like, man, I'm pretty low on cash.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time spending all my money.
No, team, I'm going to mine out the middle, not you. So.
Yeah. It's like, please, sir, can I have some more? More? All Derek's go down as well for Dominator.
Pro players, even in team games with all this going on, pro players are still focusing down oil Derek, so.
Yeah.
It's just crazy efficient to take down those 2 oils. It's so easy to do. So the nuke missile's now going to be available. He doesn't have to use it to save Logica up the top right. His army has pushed out now.
Yeah, actually may have to. But going for the airfields will always be very nice. A 10 strike gets... Oh, double power! Oh my god!
Ouch, and the airfield.
Put both of his power together, the airfield as well.
Might have to be the nuke missile up the top, Machine. I'm not sure what there is to deal with these Vs, but these are so mobile, it's so easy to dodge away from a nuke missile.
I mean, he lost... Yeah, that's true. He lost 1 Humvee, so probably not as important now. Yeah, it's actually firing. I don't know where it's going, though.
Yeah, majority of the base of Boyka is actually being cleaned up as well while
there it is.
Things, so.
Oh, that was on bag of the oils.
Nice.
Got the supply.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, that was a good one. Got some power as well.
So Buka's actually moved his base into Rages, has kind of pulled back. Dominator just putting a little bit too much pressure on that area. Still looking pretty good here.
Yeah, Dominator doesn't have that much left, does he? I hear... Oh, Lotus. Okay, that's Dominator's Lotus. We can probably get both of these. So it is a Super Lotus after all. Nah, nice. RPGs will have to clean this up, though.
Yeah, should be pretty easy.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice couple of pods going to be shut down. Nuke Mig's still operational here for Boyka. Sure, that it's so hard to tell who's ahead in these team games. It's
Didn't this person have a base?
Sorry? Yeah, I just discussed that earlier. Boyka's base got taken out. Kind of Dominator pressure and Herb coming in with big strikes as well. So he's kind of moved his base over to where Boyka is now. He's kind of sharing with Rage. They're just roomies together.
Yeah, I wasn't quite paying attention to that one. So it's kind of a 2v2 again. But we're going to see an Arctic Strike come through as well. We actually also have Logica mining the middle, as is Boyka. So
this is probably going to be RIP airfield, but not RIP Nuke Mig. Thankfully, they are up in the air, and we'll see another airfield get thrown down here by Boyka.
Still a lot of aggression here. Has the supplies, 2 factories, a little barracks up there. Well, barracks? That's the barracks of Logica. You can actually tech terror this.
Just run terror straight out onto the war factory, so...
Just a Chinook here, dropping off something. Missile defenders here.
Yeah, you don't know how many missile defenders they are because they got dropped out of a Chinook, so that could be 10 missile defenders and we'd never know. But.
Still, it's 10k cash for Herb. I hear more Lotus capping.
Unit lost.
TNT's coming out onto the... Ooh, double truck there for the TNT. Nice play. Tank hunter, double swag points.
Oh, catch you later. Whoa, there you go. Getting escape velocity. Going to go play some offboard trading company on Mars. Yeah. And the whole factory is going to get sold off here by Dominator, unless he builds something out of it. He's a dragon tank. He wants to get the supply, but no, Rage won't let him. Nice try.
Very luckless to firewall and more factories.
Oh my god!
For the cell, but here we go.
So many MiGs, 2 Avengers there. I believe it was 2 MiGs went down at the cost of a V and an Amber, so that wasn't actually too effective.
Didn't go for strikes onto the Avengers themselves either, unless you get missile zapped down, obviously. So bit of a kiting coming in as well. Another airfield's going to be thrown down now by Boyka. So those Nuke Migs, a nice spot to land on, avoiding those General's powers.
Okay, carpet bomb coming through. Dominator, he's rebuilt some of his airfields. Still has this Lotus. Been rebuilt, I think, or maybe it's back in base. Airfield goes down. Propaganda center as well. 2 Avengers and 2 Humvees. If only he timed the MiG strike with the mine drop, that would have been really nice. Because 2 Avengers together, especially when one of them's fully heroic.
Can be pretty crazy. Herb's still really focusing on these MiG strikes as well.
Oh,
Said machine
whoa,
quite
this is Nuke
micro
Mig.
intensive. Sorry?
This is Nuke Mig.
Just the one Nuke Mig. Have any shells or?
Yeah, he's waiting for them all to land. Oh my god!
Oh no!
4 MiGs went down.
Wow, that was well played.
Good timing too.
Yeah, and even I don't know, but you saw the missile split because he was so close. I wonder if that was intentional or not, because I don't know if he hit the same spot with the 2 missiles, whether it would have got all 4 MiGs.
Yeah, it would have done easy.
Yeah.
Because the MiGs are so weak. A10 comes through as well. Still has the oil somehow. The airfield saved the oil. Herb, the only player with his oil. But yeah, this is a pretty decent army here. And he lost his MiGs. I believe Dominator still has some left though. Oh, EMP comes through. 1 Humvee, 1 Ambo survive, and there's a bunch of outposts here for Dominator, but it may not be enough.
Still MiGs in the air as well. Not enough minigunners. There we go. The MiGs are going to be cleaning up the rest of these Vs that will defend Herb's base. Fantastic play.
The Avengers can't save you when you're EMP'd, when you're disabled. I think that's probably a swag point earned for... Who was that? That was Boyka.
For Boyka, yeah, for the Nuke Mig.
Because he timed it off. It was good constraint. You know, he didn't just blow his load. He waited until all MiGs were on the airfield and then delivered his payload and got all 4. So yeah, that was a nice one. Arty Strike coming through as well. That's the thing is when you have an actual 2v3, regardless of economy, if you have 3 players with General's powers, that can definitely turn the tide, especially as the game approaches that low economy situation, which looks like it isn't yet for Logica at least. He's actually mining off 2 middle supplies, which is all he is mining from though.
Yeah, Herb's in one-man carry mode. He's already cleaned up the base of Firestorm, of Logica, slowly but surely. Been getting rid of that. Certainly not out of the game yet, but has lost the majority of his base, and still a decent-sized army here for Herb.
Yeah, we have Herb actually mixing in his Avengers with his Gatlings and his outposts. So making use of Sexy's USA base. Oh, that's a Toxin Rebel ambush and a mine drop. Oh god. But it wasn't too effective. Got a decent amount of his units though.
Yeah, the majority of the army gets cleaned up there. Toxin Rebel ambush, incredibly potent.
We have long distance mining for Dominator. And that's going to be an EMP.
Hey.
Yeah, nice.
Into the tunnel as well as those quads. Followed up by a really nice carpet bomb as well.
Yep, but the nuke missile is firing. Yeah, great one. Should be able to clean that up. Oh, it goes to the oils. Wow, he nuked the oils. I ain't mad.
It's that important, jeez. We love it. There we go. There's the GG from Logica. He's out of this game. We'll be handing over the Econ to Rage. See what he can do with it. But at this stage, I think the one-man carry mode from Herb, it's working.
Yeah, but for how long? Because I don't think he has any income.
It's an Arty Strike coming in from Dominator. I don't know where it's going. Well, where's that Arty Strike going?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Strat Center?
Maybe new. Yeah. Okay, it is a Strat Center. Okay.
There's actually no income at all. The middle supplies now, this is where the entire game is going to be decided by. And air control may be the thing. I love this long distance mining. A lot of players just wouldn't even bother with it, but it's definitely worth it.
It is, for sure. Yeah, just cleaning out the remainder of those supplies on the left-hand side. Stuff. Dominator's still getting some decent income here. GLA, probably, especially Toxin, the best faction to try and hold on to these middle supplies, just spreading out tunnel networks.
Not that much though, 2,500. So still worth long distance mining, but not worth getting a supply there. I think we really need more Avengers, because otherwise these Nuke Migs are just going to get more and more kills. Oh, we may actually get one here though. Oh, the minigunner almost got him.
Yeah, track not going to be enough there on the Tank Hunter missiles, so stay safe. Remember the Nuke missile is still up as well.
Yeah. Oh, I hear a Burton? Where is the Burton? That's the question.
In the middle. I saw an explosion.
Whose Burton is this?
There. There we go. To the left, to the left,
to the left, to the left.
Rage,
he's demoing the trucks.
Demos the trucks.
Will he get the supply? Oh no, it was actually, it was manual. I'll just gun them down. Yeah, this is good though. It's going to be delaying the income. There's actually a fair bit of trucks.
Love that animation. Whoop, whoop. Good stuff, Ben. Love your work.
Yeah, so will he actually get the supply with this? Oh, he may get it.
Timing! He's gonna gun down the other 2 trucks
He
and then
doesn't
blow
have
up the
vision,
remote
though,
demo.
so he doesn't know where it is.
Can he do it?
Rage.
Sorry if he does this.
Oh, he sees it.
Do it!
Maybe you must get vision
Make
on
it
the unit.
happen.
Go, 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 go! Rage!
Go!
Ah.
Will he blow up the other trucker
Yeah,
though?
oh,
Ah,
that was
damn.
shit. I think it's because there's MiGs. No, that's friendly MiGs, isn't it? So those MiGs aren't a threat. But meanwhile, we just have Rage getting the entire middle.
Yeah, GLA dude. Really, probably intelligent of Logic to hand the cash over, and especially the GLA potency as well. Rage had some bank, so throwing down a heap of tunnel networks, taking control over those middle supplies is going to be the way to go. Now Burton's sneaking through,
Oh, the
drawing
mines
the remainder
though.
of the MiGs.
No mines for Dominator. Because he knew that Burton was on the field, he just didn't get many MiGs on. And there's big lands. There's actually some helixes here. There's 2. Another MiG gets blown up. What can these MiGs do? Actually, one's a battle bunker, one's a prop tower.
If Stinger Sight's in the middle of the machine, it's going to be difficult to do anything here.
More Nuke MiGs.
I guess they're going for the Nuke Migs. They got to try and deny the Nuke Migs, get Boyka out of this game to try and keep Herb in it.
Dominator doesn't really have that much left.
Burton's also going to be a big issue here as well, though. Game's still close.
Oh, is he looking for the Lotus? Yeah, he's just blowing for his own stuff to try and get Lotus. This is Dominator's Lotus. Wait, no, this Dominator's airfield! He decapped the airfield with the MiGs on it.
MiGs away.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Nice play from Dominator.
I was like, why is these MiGs blowing up everything in his own base?
Very nicely played. So Lotus going to sneak through, going to go for the command center cap as well, deny those support powers coming in.
Oh, there's Lotus.
Lotus goes down to the Nuke MiGs. Or a
Wait,
regular MiG.
what?
I'm so confused.
There is... Boyka has MiGs on Rage's airfield. And actually dropping in some minigunners too. He should be able to clean this up. Yeah, wow, and these minigunners are going to be good versus those MiGs.
I believe the Burton's still up, though, inside of Dominator's base, so it's potential that we see... No? Did he go down?
I have no
down to
idea.
the helixes, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe.
Capping the command
unless he's
center.
inside the Chinook.
You can't sell off all of these. You can't deny them all either. MiGs circling the airfield. Nuke MiGs won't have enough damage. Cover bomb comes through as well. Oh my god, Dominator.
Oh, you swag lord.
He may turn this game around here. Power plant going down. Should probably evac this bunker.
Yeah,
The
should get
Humvee's
out of
nearby. Just evac now. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. No, it's not going to get down in time. There we go. The tow missile's going to be enough to take it out. Gonna have to be cells here, but then no! Misses the cell. Oh, all the cells are missed here. Dominator actually steals all of the buildings. There's no cells coming out.
Has a bit of cash left, but he can't do anything with it.
Boyka should have sold and then GG'd the game and given the cash over to Rage. Now Rage is in trouble because he's kind of mined out the middle here.
Low power.
Still AK cash. AK cash. Good deal.
Yeah.
Are they Chinooks mining into a GLA supply?
Probably. Yeah,
this
probably.
game is wacky.
Just needs to actually spend this cash though. Wow, Stinger Sights actually deny the carpet bomb.
Saves the arms
That's
dealer.
the command center. That's Boyka's command center. Not much left for Boyka, but at least he's gonna have his command center, which is important because this is his general's powers. And if he can get this airfield out, then he'll be in a good spot again.
Oh, if this arty strike comes down, oh no, it's not going to come down to the CC.
There's actually a lot of cash for Rage. It's probably not even worth denying his income. Just going for his production is the best thing to do.
Stop him spending the cash. But it's all about kind of, you don't know how much cash Rage has in the bank, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
got to deny everything here.
We could even see long distance mining from Herb down the south here.
There's really no late game economy for either Dominator or Herb. That's going to be still a big issue, and Rage has a lot of supplies to mine out here as well.
Herb's mining here.
Yeah.
They're sharing the supplies.
Yeah.
Like total bros. And that's an Anthrax bomb?
No, it's going to be the
Oh, it's an EMP? I guess the Chinooks!
All of the Chinooks going down. What happened to the Broco, man? Dominator's just completely denied it here. Supply trucks still mining, and the Chinooks have been denied here. Very nicely played.
Still, Rage does have 7k cash, and there's actually some tank hunters there. They're trying to imp, so they're pretty powerful. Just needs a minigunner for these RPGs.
Minigunners for the RPGs. One minigunner will be enough to gun these down instead of a
Doesn't really
massive
matter, I
rocket
suppose.
fest.
Yeah,
More
rocket
lethality
fest.
than a...
Because he's got the horde bonus and the nationality upgrade too, which is by default.
more lethality than a Panzerschreck, my friends.
Yeah. Cover bomb comes through, didn't do too much. Oh, a lot of Humvees though. Okay, Rage should be able to close this game out with his Vs. Unless there's another crazy EMP or something. But the EMP was already used.
Yeah. It's already been blown. Dominator doesn't really have much left at the moment. I believe he doesn't have his RD strike either, so these Humvees are just going to get too much work done.
So there's 2 China players though, so there could be another EMP coming up. RD strike coming in. Another RD strike.
Not onto the Vs though.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hit the Vs with an RD strike, so there's out of options.
It's the best you can do in this situation. It denies all the workers and stops the supply from mining at this stage. But again, there's no counter to the Vs.
This is Herb's Helix.
It's still up. Only a couple of tank hunters inside of that one, but
He can't fight the Helix's head up, the Humvee's head up,
No,
but he can definitely do damage. There's no prop here though, so he won't be able to heal this. Low power mode on these Patriots. The Gatling as well.
just sell them off.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cash.
Helix still low. Quad on the chase. Oh, what? Was he looking to EMP the Helix?
The Helix, yeah, for sure.
And he mistimed it, or he... Yeah, it was just a lucky break, I think. He just wasn't microing his Helix.
Carb bomb going to be coming down the CC. Should be enough to just finish it off. Quite.
It's always more health than you think.
Yeah, it is. They are tanky. But the V should be able to roll their way in and finish this one off, and we should see Rage close out this game. They were a valiant effort by Herb after an early GG by Sexy, who probably has enough time to go down to the shops and get himself a kebab. It's just like he's waiting for the game to end. It's just, no, it's still going.
Yeah. There we go. The only thing is that Helix.
Oh, Dominator's not giving up. What's that? That's the sound of a CC being cap machine.
Oh, what?
And a War Factory.
The minigun drop. You don't see the ability very often, but
Rage
I'm glad we're seeing it now.
Rage is responding.
Don't do it, man. Is he leaflet dropping this? Oh, no. What?
What are you doing?
Rage.
Oh, that's 4 more. That's 4 more.
Yeah, it's a lot of new points, Rage.
A lot of new points.
You're better than this.
And the Humvee gets gunned down. Wow. Big plays.
I don't think it really matters, though. I mean, he's giving some cash, but... This is Herb. He's got another command center.
He's not giving up.
There we go. Fuel air bomb. Spectre. That CC goes down. Helix still alive, actually. Oh, the Gatling there, though. Oh, jeez. Can he get this command center down? There's a missile defender with a laser lock nearby.
You would think that Dominator still has doesn't have any buildings left, but in fact he has the War Factory that he capped earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I still have a building.
And he still has a dozer, too.
Power is low.
You can afford another building, a power plant or a barracks, and... Oh, Helix. Nope, still alive. He's still alive, but no, the Gatling gets him. Helix crashes into the ground. This game still continues, but Rage still has a bit of stuff of mining to do, and a lot of stuff to sell. Boyka going to be building an airfield. Nice try, Dominator. Nice try, but I feel like... Oh, dude, minigunners in the Humvee? It's the new OP. Oh,
So broken.
could you imagine 5 vetted tank hunters because they're trying to imp with the nationality horde bonus?
That would be crazy. Inside of a V.
Yeah.
Next level
That's what-
plays.
yeah.
I still think the quit tournament needs to be a thing. Runs into mines.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we've done
The
that before. Where
2v2.
you have like a 2v2, but one player quits, and then you play with like 2 factions. I think that needs to be a tournament that happens. But,
I'd love to do that.
yeah. There's the GG out from Dominator Herb, our last man remaining. He's been the guy that's macroing all game, but he's down to a couple of wounded rangers and a CC. It shouldn't be long until the base gets scouted out and we see a game over.
But I like the way that Zero handles team games, is that if you quit, your buildings and your cash is transferred over. Like, I really hate it in team games, for whatever game it is, where if you quit, just everything is destroyed. Because it's really unfair if a drop hack, or like, oh, if someone quits, I mean, if someone lags out and quits, and either the base is destroyed, or it's controlled by an AI that's awful. Like, that's what KO2 in what Dawn of War 2 does, is it just turns into an AI, and the AI is trash. Whereas, like, I would much rather be able to have half of my opponent's income or units, and it's like divided by everyone else on the team or something like that. But I guess it's not so good for noobs. That's like, they have to try and control 2 base, and Herb is no noob, but he certainly struggled there to try and macro off of 2 bases while microing like MiGs and Helixes and all kinds of nonsense. And this is over, Herb. Come on, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. It's a CC. It's the dignified way to surrender.
Yeah, it is.
You just sell all your buildings.
It's knocking over your king in chess.
Yeah.
That's what selling the CC is. So yeah.
Wow, that was a great game. Herb's income. Yeah, I think I think that was just a case of Nuke Mig being OP. What else, right? And there wasn't any super weapons, so there wasn't any roars or anything.
Yeah.
Nice game though, that was fun.
It was. Enjoyable one.
And well played by Herb especially, he did well. He almost turned that around. Dominator 2 had some nice plays there at the south. They almost got it, but yeah, ultimately the middle supplies were just mined up for too long. Maybe Herb and Dominator should have focused more of the middle more than the base. Because they killed the base, but by the time they killed them, they were out of the base supplies anyway, so it didn't really matter that much. They just rebuilt, or at least Rage and Boyka did to an extent. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this 3v3 match with these very, very high-tier players for 1v1 at least. And, yeah, if you want to support the channel, then you can do so via Patreon. Link is in the description. Regardless, we will see you next time.
Thank you for joining us.